Well, you know, Betty, senators from that bipartisan group that John McCain is a part of, they crafted the immigration legislation, and they are concerned. From the moment on Friday that the news came out that the Boston bombing suspects were foreign nationals, the Gang of Eight members were trying to preempt calls to delay movement on the bill, saying that the measure actually it has security enhancements. And so one of the big arguments against making it easier for undocumented immigrants to gain legal status has been concerns about criminal or terrorist threats. But that's what opponents of the bill began to say this weekend.
Just push it back a month or two, let the emotions settle down, let us do it in a rational way and make good judgments, not based on the urgency of the moment. Congress has a way of just rushing to judgments without thinking it through carefully.
And Betty, look, the real concern here is that any delay would stop momentum and derail this legislation. If you look back in 2001, this is what happened. There was some movement toward immigration reform in the summer of 2001. Lawmakers were coming together, but that fizzled after the September 11th terrorist attacks. Now, key senators have been arguing that the Boston attacks underscore the need to revamp the laws now because the current laws in place make us less safe.
In our bill, when you come into the country, it goes into the system, and when your time to leave the country expires and you haven't left, law enforcement is notified. So we're addressing a broken immigration system. What happened in Boston in international terrorism, I think, should urge us to act quicker, not slower, when it comes to getting the 11 million identified.
So at least for the time being, Betty, look for this debate to really revolve around security questions. It's going to take center stage this week. The Senate Judiciary Committee is going to hold hearings on the bill, and Department of Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano is going to be expected to testify this week as well.